Okay, I kind of got it dialed in on the ground, flat-footed, so now I'm up in my tree in the yard. First I'm going to go shoot to that deer right there, 3D target. That's about 20 yards. And then, where is it, right here? That one's about 30 yards. I'm going to take a few shots. I got 5. I'm probably about 22 feet high off the ground. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be hard to record with my phone while I'm up here, so I'll take the shots and then get the camera out and zoom in. This is why we do it. This is why we climb up in trees and shoot from an elevated position out of the saddle. I'm not really crazy about these shots. See here if I can zoom in on them first few shots were the lower right, and then I tried to compensate, and then I got that one that's furthest to the left, and then finally was able to put one which is the highest one on there, which is about where I want to hit it. Honestly, it's hard to say. I got to get down there and look at it from ground level and try to assess. I believe I probably could have killed with all of them. Those low ones are a little bit low from an elevated position. They might miss that other lung, but they could pierce the heart. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get down, get these arrows back up here, and give it another go. Hey, from ground level, it kind of looks like my best shots are probably this one. That would have been a double lunger. Probably this one. These two are probably the best shots. These ones, it's hard to say. I think they definitely would have killed the deer. They're getting dangerously close to that punch. They would say the heart would probably be somewhere in here. So from this angle, I pretty much missed the heart. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have to probably mimic this one, but get it down a little bit lower. Or maybe this one a little bit lower. So pretty much right at the top of that arm, but in the lower third is where I want to put these arrows. These ones are sketchy. Let's give it another go. Okay, so this is going to be my second round from up here. I kind of scattered my shots last time because I was trying to adjust to try to figure out where I want to hit. This time I'm going to aim at the same spot, all 5 shots. And what I determined is that I'm going to aim where the legs meet the body, the back corner. Because from an elevated position, you seem to, wherever you shoot, you're going to hit a little higher. So I'm going to aim low where the back of the leg meets the body and see where all these fall. Alright, correction. The first shot that I took, it actually hit exactly where I was aiming. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. I was aiming right there, and that's where it hit. Not a good shot. So I'm going to raise it about 1/3 of the body distance between the top and bottom. I'm going to go about 1/3 of the way up. That should be right in the heart. And obviously you can see the deer's quartering away. If it was broadside, it would be different. But I'm considering the fact that it's quartering away, which is why I want to have the shot a little bit further back. If it was dead nuts on, I would be more in line with the front leg. Okay, though it appears my grouping is not too bad from that distance. You guys see 4 arrows. This was that first shot. I determined that's right where I was aiming. I determined that that's not a good shot. that would have been an injured deer. Don't want to take that shot. These ones all would have been killers, but because of it being a quarter way, that position's perfect if it was broadside. But with the quartering away, I'm definitely going to want to bring it back. Maybe more in line with this one. I want to hit it probably right in this region, with that downward slope. And this is actually not that bad of a downward slope. If I was higher, it was more of a straight down shot, I'd probably even want to hit it up here. But from here, I think like bringing these shots over to the right a little bit. Once again, this is why we practice, because it's everything seems on when you're flat-footed, flat ground, everything's good, you're not elevated. But from this position, everything changes. So I'm gonna do one more round at this, then I'm gonna try shooting out to 30. That's gonna be more of like simulating a broadside shot at 30 yards. But all right, let's get back up there. All right, this time, third round of shots. Down to that deer, I'm gonna make an adjustment. I'm gonna come a little bit back from the back of the front leg and go closer to halfway up instead of a third. So a little bit behind the front leg. And remember, this is quartering away, it's not broadside. Quartering away, because of the angle, you want to hit it a little further back. So I'm going to go a little back further, and because I'm elevated, maybe about halfway, maybe a little bit between a third and a half, and we'll see what happens. Okay, this was my final round. I'm pretty happy with the wind out. These all look like they're going to be dead deer. So that's 5 shots. 5 killers, and it's starting to rain, so I'm about to take my ass in, take my gear in, and get back at it tomorrow or the next day.